Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to continue our CSS course. In the previous video I think we have finished our first project. I know the project was not well designed, but just we practically practice how we can implement all the things we have learned in CSS. So in this video we are going to learn something new, something that should be related to CSS3, and it will improve your CSS skill. So let's see what we are going to learn. This is going to be the Pseudo element in CSS3. What is the Pseudo element? If you go to W3 School, they will give you a very brief description and definition for this one. A CSS Pseudo element is used to style a specific part of an element. For example, it can be used to style the first letter or line or an element, insert before document or after a content of the an element. So let's see how you can use this one. As you can see, here is the syntax. You write the selector with two colons here, double colon, then the Pseudo element name here. Let's do a practical example. So I have a file open here in my code editor, as you can see. So let's see, we have a paragraph here. What if you want to change the first letter of this one? Maybe you change the size, maybe you give a different color for this one. How you select this one? You can use Pseudo element for that. For example, I will say our paragraph first letter, how it should be. Now you are going to define your properties here. Let's say you change the color to red and font family to Georgia. As you can see, it will automatically give the other fonts for me. If I come here and open my file in the browser, the Pseudo element in the HTML, as you can see, the first letter is red and the font is also changed. If you come here, let's increase the font size also. If you say the font size is going to be 25 pixel, if you refresh the page, as you can see, this is larger than other part. As you can see, we have zoomed a little. Now it has changed. You can give any style to the first letter. Now in our example, this is our selector followed by two colon, then the Pseudo element first letter. Then we have other ones too. If I remove this one and say you have first letter, as you can see, we have all the way up there, before, after, content, Q, and all of this thing. You have the first line. Let's see what the first line is going to do. If I come here and refresh the page, this is going to style the first line of our page only. If I zoom now, as you can see, it just gave the first line of this one. Now when I zoom, so the line will increase, and that's why it will come to the next line, and then it will not going to give the style for other lines. In the same way, you have other things like last line, like first character. Let's see what else we have. Just write a column. Let's start from top here. As you can see, we have a scroll. You can even get the scroll bar. Scroll bar is also a Pseudo selection for WebKit and all other browsers, so you can detect them. We will discuss some of them. The shadow, of course, this is very important. Then you come to the Mozilla part, on all of these things will be available here. We will discuss some of them which are useful. So in the next video we will discuss before and after and how you can use them, and the content also. So I hope it has been informative for you. If you have any question, feel free to ask below the video, and thank you for watching.